Good morning, my lovelies. We're back for another video. I want to make almost a cartoony, almost realistic galaxy type effect. I have these awesome stickers. They're kid stickers just for they're like just normal kid stickers. They're the puffy ones. Probably a lot of them are going to be too big. We might have to do some cutting down. These I just got on, I think these ones I got on Amazon. And I've got 3 different ones, so I'm just going to open them up. I probably actually won't even need to open them all, but I'll do it anyway. I think they are the most adorable things I've ever seen. So the first thing I want to do for this is I want to get down my stickers, certain stickers anyway. I might add more on top later, but what I want to do is put a few down in the background because I want to water marble and kind of bring up the galaxy effect and stuff around it if I can. So I have to get my stickers down first, and we're going to have to try to top coat over it, which means we're going to have to really have these adhered down well. I'm wondering if this sticky stuff would work for getting it down. Okay, I'm going to get, where are they? Here they are. My little things. And where is my resin? Okay, now we have to make sure these are down fairly flat to do a fairly complete water marble. I don't want to put too much big in the background. I need my scissors because there's a couple here I really want to use, but they're really too big. Like this guy. This guy is like a Saturn type one, and I think he is amazing. So I'm going to cut him in half. And I'm going to kind of have him going on this nail right here. So to make that happen, I'm going to put down my resin. Maybe a little bit more over here. I'm going to put resin all the way across it. And I'm going to put this on to the spot I kind of want it. Okay, it's being finicky. Let me get that out of the way. Okay, I want it right around there. But I need this to come down. So, let's just move this out of the way. Go over there, buddy. Hey, come on. It stuck to me. There. Okay. So now I think my resin is getting tacky enough. And I'm really going to pull that around. Hopefully. I got to get that on there. There. So I really want to hold it down. I really want it to have the curvature of the nail. It's very important. Especially if we're going to be doing like water marble maybe on top of it. Should have put it more on a curvature, but I think that's pretty cute. So I'll let it dry really well because I want to make sure it's really adhered down. And while I'm doing that, I could probably look for other little things that I want to put in the background. I could use the other piece for the other side over here to kind of give it a galaxy effect. I could. I don't know if I want to do that though because there's so many cute ones that I got to be able to have enough for everything. Oh, and there's Daddy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this and I'll be right back. Okay, I've added some stickers. Now, I think that's all I'm going to add for now. I might add a couple more when we get to another level. Before I top coat, I had an idea that I might actually add some silver, gold, maybe even some blues and pinks. There. I'm gonna take out my colors here. Silver might be nice on a couple, and I might just see how well it goes on to this. It's very light. Ooh, that might look really cool though. You can barely see it. Ooh, the silver might not be the best one. Let's try pink and see if it'll show up. Ooh, I think they might be too light for this. The black is so hard. Let's try a color that might show up. What might show up on black, white? Gold, maybe? Let's try gold. See if it'll show up more. Oh, it shows up a bit. Ooh, it shows up a little. Looks more yellow than gold. And I just want to make a few lines. Just to give it like a kind of an effect, like you're kind of spacey. Almost like space fog. Okay. I don't know, you can just barely see it there. Don't want to put it everywhere. Something like that. It's very hard to see on there. Let me try. Let me try this one. Something like that. You can just barely see it. Okay. Let me try. What color might show up? What about the yellow? Let's see what other colors might show up. Oh, the yellow shows up, yeah. A little bit darker. Something like that. Yeah, that really shows up. It goes almost to a lime green. So maybe some of these places I'll add a little bit of that. Maybe I'll add a little in this corner over here. Ooh, that's kind of neat, pretty. Let's try this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and try to find some colors that'll kind of pop on here. And then I'll be back and show you what I've done and kind of decide if we want to, what we want to do at that point. So I will be right back. Okay, so I went through and I put on my color, and I also went through and I added a few little stars that I had, just like, you know, like these little, let me show you, just little stars. And I'm going in and I'm just adding some sparkle that I have. It's just from Major Digit. It's called number 3. It's just a very sheer little sparkle. It is, what do you call it? A gel color, so you do have to put it in the lamp. And I'm just putting a bit of this around over top of kind of everything. can see that. So it's like a sheer color. Ooh, I'm starting to get really hungry. Been going all morning. Okay. So just a sheer color like that with some sparkle. So I'm going to go ahead and cure these, finish off the rest, and then I'll be back and we'll continue on. Okay, at this point we've put on our sparkle. It's all cured. Now, I think we're fine now with how we're sitting to go ahead and do water marble. So, depending on which one I'm doing is how I'm going to do my colors. So I have my black there. I have some of this. You know what? I'm going to do sparkle first. Help spread it. Then I'm going to do some of this. Then I'm going to do sparkle. Then I'm going to do some of this green. Then I'm going to do sparkle. I think on this one I want a little bit more black. Then I'm going to do sparkle. And then I think I'll do this green again. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. I like that little shimmer right like that. And I think I want to put that on this one here. So I'm going to go right in with that. Clear off the rest and take it out. Oh, beautiful. I see. Oh, galaxy effect. Whew. Oh, that is so stunning. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but wow. That is awesome. Get some of that water off of there. Oh, I got a big long hair stuck to me. Don't want that. I'm going to just tap some of that water off of there. Wow, that is gorgeous. Okay. So I'll let that dry. Now I'm going to just make sure my water's clean enough. Oh, good thing I checked. And I'll go in and do another one. I don't want to have too much black because black is going to cover my scene, right? So let's do this one a different way. I want lots of sparkle in there because it is like a galaxy effect. And one or two I want to have some black in there so you can still kind of see, like, so it still looks kind of like galaxy-ish. Let me see. Now let me see, which one do you think I like the best? Kind of like this little area here. So I think I'm going to do that one. Let's see how that one turns out. Oh! Get some of the water off. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but I put lines on there. Just so beautiful. There's streaks of blue and orange. Just barely see it on here. Oh, it looks really cool. It almost looks like that star is shooting the way it's going. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to continue I'm going to do it even on these ones. But I'm going to be more careful on those not to use so much black so I don't cover my stickers. So I'm going to go ahead and continue, and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, I've done my first marble, and it looks really, really good. And here, let me show you this one. It looks really good. You can see the lines that I've done in the background, and then the marble on top. Now I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to go ahead and top coat. There's a reason for that, because I want to do another marble on top of that. And the next marble will probably have a lot less sparkle, and it will be more clear-ish, maybe with some whites and blacks, maybe a little bit of pearl, but that's it. I don't want very much color in it. I just want it to be maybe adding some black lines, white lines, you know, kind of swirly through. You could stop at this point. You could top coat it. You could, if you wanted to, like maybe add a little rocket in here, or a little, you know, aliens or whatever at this point. I don't want to stop because I'm having fun and I think it's going to look really good. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to top coat, I'm going to dry it, and then I'll be back and show you what we're going to do. Okay, I'm back. Next water marble. Okay, we have all the top coat on. It looks really, really good now. I want to add some more blacks and just a little bit of different angles to it, just so it looks more. I even got a polish here with some stars in it just to. And this one is called Holosphere. It's called Out of This World, Out of This Holosphere, it's called. This one I got online from Simply Nailogical quite a while back. So I'm going to put a drop of that in. Then I'm going to go back to my tried and true glitter. Okay, I want to try to get some sparkles out of this. They're all on the bottom, so just let me shake. Okay, let's see if we can get some sparkles into the water here. Ooh, a couple. I see them. They're just sitting there. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with this really nice blue. Come in there, baby. There. Now I'm going to go in with this pearl. Don't want too much of that. I don't want to cover it. Now this one's a hollow. I really hope it's not too thick. Okay, now I think I'm going to go back in with some of this more hollow sphere. Right in the middle there. Now I'm just going to try to move this around to give it kind of a neat direction here. Which one would this one probably be good on? Something like this. So I'm going to take this and I am going to put that right like that. And let's see how this turns out. Hopefully it's not overkill, because I can do that because I like sparkle. Oh my god, that is insanely gorgeous. Look at it. Oh god, that is so beautiful. Oh my god, it's just shimmering everywhere, all these different colors. Love, 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 love. Got to love it. Now I want to be careful. what I'm doing with what one. I'm actually being very careful with the colors I'm using. I want it to not only go, but I also want to make sure I know which direction it's going to make sure I'm avoiding my planets and stuff. This one can pretty well take anything, so I'm gonna just, let's start with our holosphere. Okay, let's maybe move on to this one. Then let's go to this one. A little bit of that pearl. And then a little bit of that hollow. And then I think what I want to do is I want to try to get some of this out. Okay, then I'm going to go back to that holosphere. Oh, Jenny heard something out there. Now I'm going to try to work this around. I like this little I like it right about there. Oh, yeah. Shake it off. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a total galaxy. It's got lots of water on it, though. Lots of water. Ooh, so pretty. Oh, only you saw what I saw. Oh, hollow action. I have got a whole bunch of polish building up on my fingernail. Just get it off. Okay. I think I like this one the way it is. This one, I kind of like that one too. This one can definitely use something. Maybe this one too. That one I like just the way it is. So, no, I think that one's good too. So I don't want to do too much. I want to be careful what I'm doing. Uh-oh. When you see it like that, there's something wrong. Yep, there was too much polish still left in the water. I gotta clear it out. All right, let's try another holosphere. There, now it's starting to spread. Let's try this. I want to try to get some of these stars if I can. And there's a few stars, that's cute. Okay, let's maybe try a little bit of pearl. Right there. And maybe a little bit of hollow. And a little bit more of this holosphere. Let's see how that turns out. I really want to move around that black because too much black in one spot, it's just going to clump up on the nail. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I would love it on here as long as I could keep the black away from my planet. Let's go right like this. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's so nice. Now this one looks almost a little bit like on here on the planet, so I just wiped that off really quick. And what I want to do is I just want to push some of this off this way so it's not as thick. Oh, so pretty. Oh, look at that. So freaking pretty. So pretty. So I don't think I want to do too much more, because looking around, they all have such beautiful colors. Like, you just can't even see it from this point of view, I don't think. So I think at this point, I'm going to stop. I'm wondering if there's any of these little stars I can get out for. I think we've got plenty. I don't even know if I'd go through and put rockets or anything on top. It's starting to get to the point where it's getting thick. Unless there's a couple little stars here you just want to kind of put on. That would probably be my only thing. And then I top coat and that would be it. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is just see if there's a couple little stars in here just to add on the odd little place. Oh, perfect. I guess a little red one there. Oh, yeah. So I'll just go ahead and add a few stars here and there. If I can get any out. There's one. Here and there, yeah, you don't need much. This is really sparkly. And once I put the top coat on, I can't even wait to see how this is going to come alive. Because it's going to go absolutely insanely nuts, I'm pretty sure. Little stars. Oh, those are so sparkly. Wow. Those are really nice. I think I want too many more stars on there. Okay, I'm just going to give it another shake because this, all the stars are sitting on the bottom. I put a little bit of thinner in here, that's why, just so it'd be easier to water marble with. Ooh, pretty. Oh, look at how gorgeous that is. I don't even know if you can see it, it's just so pretty. So, when I go, I think for this set, I would definitely do like, I would do probably gel on top of this rather than acrylic or poly, just to keep it thinner. And I would just do like just enough to give you what you need. Definitely using my bonder in between. There. Oh, that just looks so pretty. And I definitely use my bonder in between. Now at this point I have to let this dry really, really, really well before, because we're using regular polish. Just want to go through and make sure there's no spots where it's too thick. And there. Make sure everything's cleaned up around before it dries too much. And then I top coat. Now, like I said, if you want, you can now go ahead and put like maybe a little rocket on one of them before you top coat or anything. I'll look and see if I got something small or cute, maybe one little planet here and maybe a rocket there. I'll look. And all these look pretty good. This one might need some help here getting up. But they'll look pretty good. So Yeah, I'll see which stickers I want to, but it's got to be really dry before you even attempt to put on a sticker at this point. So, like I said, I would just let it dry real well. If you find a cute little sticker you want to put on, go ahead and then put your top coat on. But I wouldn't add too much more bulk at this point. They are getting fairly thick. Like, I'm not saying they're mega thick, but they're getting fairly thick, especially if you're going to be putting like a gel. See, like I really don't believe that I'd be doing, for sure I would not do poly on this because it would just be way too thick. Even if you did a thin coat, I still think it would still be a little too thick for what's going on here. I truly believe that you'd probably want to do a nice clear gel. That would, I think that would really work well on this. And plus you'd see, I find some clear gels really do really good with the, oh, what do you call it, the any glitter or anything you have underneath. It can be really awesome. So I think I just took off my little sparkle. I want to put that back. You stay there. And so yeah, I'm gonna let it really dry well. I think I'll put the fan on them for a few minutes and clean up everything. Then I'll decide if I want to put anything else on before I top coat. So I will be right back. Okay, and here we are, the finished nails. Look at the sparkle in those. I don't know if you can really see that, but wow. The colors, the sparkle, everything turned out really well. It is, like, for cartoony, it's really cute. And it's so pretty. Oh, so nice. I'm trying to get a good vision here of what it's got. It's just so beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go, and I will see you next time. And I'll try to get you some shots, but I really don't think you're gonna capture this sparkle. Okay, see you next time.